Okay, what's good everyone? We're back for another video. This is the Friday video that I've got just before lockout really. It's about, 6:40ish, or no, 5:51 p.m. So yeah, we've got a bit of time till this first game that's on, which is Collingwood and Essendon. So yeah, I mean, this is how the team's looking right now. So this is just based off Monday's video. So as I've got it right now, we are making the one trade this week, which is going to be Nick Martin out, who's obviously playing tonight. And from Monday, I did have Nick Newman in. However, upon a bit of a deeper dive into his stats and everything, I think he's going to be a good pick, certainly, if anyone wanted to go with him, without a doubt. I think he'd still be a fine selection. But I think this is going to sound a bit contradictory, but I want to go with someone that's a bit less risk, and that's going to be Elliot Yeo, who obviously has his own share of durability concerns. So, and look, he only scored 64 last week, but again, tough circumstances for him. So, yeah, like if you look at these two scores before that, and before he got injured, look at that stretch of games. Even this 80, this was in like the third quarter, he was on 80. And then he really just took like one game to get back into it. The 61 was bad. And then 94 and onwards, like you take all that, just as a defender. Like, he only had 20 touches here, and he scored 139. He only kicked the one goal. Obviously 13 tackles in each of these games as well. 127, 23 touches. Look at this, 19 touches, and he had 138. 26 touches, 112. 27 touches, 157. And, like, realistically, how many games are they going to win? Honestly, they might not win any more games for the rest of the season. They could win this North Melbourne one. That's probably, maybe this Gold Coast one they could win. Maybe they win this week. I haven't tipped them, but they could. They probably won't, though. But, I mean, like, I think they'll be competitive in at least a few of them. I think this St Kilda game they'll definitely be competitive in. Did they lose? No, yeah, they did lose to St Kilda when they played them. So, yeah. But that was Elliot Yeo's return game. Anyway, yeah, because that was when they started tagging Harley Reid. I remember that game. But, yeah, anyway, I think he'll still be a good selection. And look, we do have 3 injury trades still, so it's not the worst if he does get injured. And I think if he does get injured, hopefully he at least gets injured with, in another 3 or 4 weeks. And by that point, Jack Sinclair, who would be the guy that I would want, has come down in price, and Elliot Yeo has gone up in price. So I can just directly swap them. Because if we look at Jack Sinclair now, like, he's only got a break even of 79. He's probably going to keep climbing to like 640, 650k maybe, But hopefully if he gets tagged with these he should definitely get tagged this week by James Jordan. It would be ridiculous if he doesn't. Like, you cannot just let this guy roam free, Like, he's got to get tagged in a lot of these games. Like, if you're tagging anyone from St Kilda, it's got to be Jack Sinclair. Like, there's no point tagging anyone else. Maybe Nazaya, but I would definitely tag Jack Sinclair first. You want to shut down the Saints, like I was saying on Monday. Do it to tag Jack Sinclair and Nazaya. I mean, really, just put time into both of them. Make everyone else beat you. I was saying that on Monday, but yeah, that still rings true. And so yeah, obviously Zach Fisher is out this week. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is, subject to fitness test, but obviously, yeah, he's not going to play their games tomorrow afternoon. So I think I'm just going to play Joe Richards and, yeah, put him on field tonight. I could do like a loop thing where I put Joe Richards on the bench, see what he scores. I'll take that off him. Could do something like this, put Joe Richards on the bench, see what he scores, and then kind of screen it. If he scores well, then loop it. Zach Fisher obviously won't play, and Joe Richards' score will go on field. However, I kind of don't want to do that. I think, because that would mean that I'd have to sub Billy Dowling into the forward line, but I can't even really do that, because I can only put these guys I can only swap him with these guys, and that's not even going to work out anyway, because these guys are all playing, and I can't put any of these midfielders anywhere else if I swap them up here. So that wouldn't work. And, I mean, even if I did this, and Joe Richards didn't score that well, I'd have to trade Zach Fisher. And that just uses another trade, gets me down to 2 trades. So, because obviously I couldn't reverse the one that I'm doing tonight because Nick Martin's playing. So, and yeah, Joe Richards is playing in the game tonight. Unless he's sub, and that news is going to come out in probably like 40 minutes now, whether he's sub or not. But yeah, if he's sub, that may change things. But otherwise, I think I'm just fine to play him, even if he scores a 50 or a 60. Look, it's not the worst, and I do want Dowling as cover up here. So really, the only kind of place that I don't have cover on is the defender line, especially with no Zach Fisher this week. I'm very much exposed. But yeah, look, we'll just see what happens, really. I think a lot of these guys do play early in the round. Like, yeah, Dacos tonight, Sheasel, Houston in these two 145 games tomorrow. Ryan plays on the Saturday night, and Young, and then Yo plays on the Sunday. But yeah, I mean, again, Yo's the guy that we're trading in. So if Yo's are laid out, we'll just trade him to like McGovern maybe, or maybe a Nasai Wangini Malera, or maybe even someone else. Who knows? But yeah, if Yo's out, that's late. If Yo's are laid out, that's fine. It's really just anyone else that can't be. So yeah, captaincy wise, I have been tossing and turning a bit, in regards to which way I'll go with it. I can't leave Bontempelli out though. He's been so good, and his past 3 games against Port Adelaide have also been really good. So is he going to get tagged? I'm sure he will. I'm sure Willem Drew will go to him, but. Look, Willem Drew's not like a lockdown guy. He's more like a run with player. So I think it should be okay. And yeah. Did I mention I have a haircut yet? I think I mentioned that at the start of the video, but if I didn't, I'll mention it now. But anyway, so yeah, 4 of his last 5 games have been insane. Again, he did get tagged in this 99 game, and he did get tagged in this 93 game. Like, look at this. Since round 8, he hasn't dropped below 135 without getting tagged, The only games that he did drop below that is 93 and 99 when he got tagged. That's actually insane. So, yeah. No, yeah, I'm sure it'll go absolutely amazing. Regardless, he's up to 705k. And what's his break even? It's probably low. 85. Oh my gosh. If you don't have him, it's pretty much season over, to be honest. But what's his ownership in the top 1%? It must be 99% plus. So if you don't have him, yeah, it's pretty much just like get off the app. Like, there's no point even being on here anymore. But only 95%, 95.9%, so nearly 96. That's insane, to be honest. Flanders Heaney, 99.9. Yeah. Interesting. All these guys. Yeah. The anti-pot on Tom Green isn't going too well, but I guess we'll see what happens now. Josh Kelly's out this week, so maybe they put more time into hit Tom Green now, but they weren't really putting much time into Kelly to begin with, so we'll see. And yeah, we're going to trade out Nick Martin. I just don't like his role. Although Dyson Heppel is out this week, so you could possibly hold for one more, but I'm probably not going to. So that is what it is. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to line up this week, really. Full premium, 3 trades in the bank. Yeah, not much more to say. Dowling as cover. Kyan Brown got dropped. Lazar as an emergency. Will Dawson's apparently only 1 week away. So, look, is he even going to get back into their team when he's fully fit? I'm not sure. But he is only 1 week away from coming back. So that would be pretty clutch if he does, because that would give us some good defensive cover. I wonder how many people have traded him out. 25% he's still owned now. What was he at when he got injured? 32%. So 7% worth of people have traded him out. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're thinking there. Vicentini's also an emergency. But I doubt Sweet is going to miss this game against his old team. He's going to want to play well. Jordan Sweet. But yeah, anyway. So that's pretty much it. That's all for this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.